Hey, look at that. We're multi-streaming. We're streaming, guys. Let's go to that real quick. I'm gonna put a fucking hat on because I look like shit. Hey, everybody. It's Lamont. He looks like shit. Hey, it's Lamont Outlet. I'm gonna sing a song for you. Bill's gonna show you a thing or two about multiple rape cases, people getting drugged. Fucking unconscious women. Why the fucking drugs? Nah. What the fuck is going on? Nah. What the fuck is going on? What the hell? Nah. What the hell is going on? Uh-oh. Test. Your microphone is muted, but no signal. Okay, well, that's incorrect. Unsightly and incorrect, you guys. That's what it is. Unsightly and incorrect. You know, I'm live streaming. Is there anybody here? Oh, you know, I should probably have my phone be checking on the status of the live streams, yeah? Checking on the status of the live streams, yeah? Looks like we're good. Yeah. Oh, my back, you guys. Anyways, I'm working on this car and realizing that the spare gear I want to use is too small. And I'm supposed to be opening this up. This is a container that has a bunch of pinion gears in it. Trying to find a larger 5mm shaft, 48 pitch, and I don't think I have one. I got 32 pitch, faux show, but not any 48s. I have a couple 48s, like this one right here, but it's really small. Because I had a couple. I mean, you know what? The sad thing is I know that they're not in here. I know that they're not. I'm just looking in here. Maybe I missed one. Probably not the case. Pretty efficient looking for stuff. Put my mind to the job. And yeah. That's when you know you're old, you guys. Why are there no viewers? It's so weird. Because it's Friday night and everybody's out doing something with their lives? It's possible. It's possible. That's a 23. That is a 20. What's on there? There's got to be like a 25 or something. All right, well, there you go. The ghost has been given up. We are giving up the ghost. That's a 64. That's a 64. That's a 32. It's a 48. But it's already damaged. And it's an 80. So it's bigger than one anyways. All right, well. Just hop on to see if everybody got their packages in the mail. Hopefully that happened today. It was supposed to. All right. So we're going to use, this doesn't fit. Do the steel ones fit? That's a question. That's a valid question, I think. No, that's the same as this. Yeah, they don't fit. I could have gone with Mod 1. Could have. I'm very okay with that. Because I definitely got Mod 1s coming out of my ears. If I could fit a Mod 1 on there, I would, but cannot. Cannot. It does not. Oop. Doesn't fit. The hole spacing does not work. It just doesn't work, you guys. Oh, we got one viewer. That's good. Hope everybody's doing well out there. These wonderful soon-to-be spring weekends. I'm just chugging away. Oh, and I just realized my camera is like facing all kinds of wrong. You know, you think I'd do this better, right? You'd think. Why does my crawdads? Building a speedrun car, building a speedrun car, 1/10 scale. It should be dope. Hopefully my child ordered the food. So we're gonna go up from a 60, whatever this is a 68, I think, to a 74. 75? 74. 75. 81, 77, 79, 75. And that'll probably fit. Dun, 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 dun. Just here chilling, you guys. Just chilling. I think I'll hang out for an hour. I just want to see if guys pop in and let me know they got their stuff. So I can sleep soundly tonight. Bruv, if it goes in this way and the thing goes that way, so maybe this way, or does it go the other way? It's going this way. Yeah, that's okay. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. What's Lamont doing today? Well, same thing he was doing yesterday. Trying to find the smallest spur I can use with the largest pinion I have that fits this 5mm shaft and is a 48 pitch. I think I got it right now, though. I think this is the winning combo, as they say. Yeah? All right. All right, put that on there. This on here. And let's see if we get to touch our pinion gear. Come on. Yes, we are touching the pinion. Oh, yeah. We could probably go down to a 72, maybe. But this is good. All right. Perfect. Freaking perfect, you guys. It's perfect. So now we're going to take this out. And, oh, we're going to drop that. We're going to put this on here. And I think the belts go, this one goes on the inside. like so. And this one goes on the outside like so. And you give them a little push, a little stretchy. And then they're oh, nope. I almost screwed up, you guys. I almost pooched the screwed. Screwed the pooch, poochy, screwy pooch guy. Pooch screwing dude guy, man. Oh, poochies. All right, here we go. There we go. We are good to go. Everything is in. The gear mesh is a bit on the tight side, but it fits. And that, my friends, is the larger portion of the battle. Gearing and voltage. Like this shouldn't even like overheat. It should be perfect. And then we try to get to a place with this car. I'm shooting for 150. I haven't done this in a long time. I'll tell you what though. Jesus. There he goes. 7 viewers. What's everybody up to? Everybody talk at the same time. All right. Now I have to shorten these wires. Like a lot. That's a lot of damn wire. So let's go ahead and do that. $4.15. I'd say that was about good. I'd say that there's about good. Now, the question is, do I have any solder up in here in my super messy desk? Oh, I don't think so, guys. Hey, what's up? Happy Friday, man. Hey, Dad, I got to get your address, your address, so I can mail your stuff. Mail you your stuff, my man. I was waiting to see if anybody else was going to hop on to see if they got, to make sure everybody got their stuff in the mail. That was supposed to get their stuff in the mail. Today's the 13th. Some people are get it today. Some people were supposed to get it tomorrow. Right now, cool. Thanks, man. No problem. Walter. I'm having an all right Friday. Just chilling out. Maxing and relaxing. For a second, I'm wishing I had put the other tip on here, the bigger, wider one. And this thing has a solder remover, and I kind of screwed it by getting plastic in it. That reminds me, I should probably reach out to Sean and those guys. I don't know. Sunday, it says it's supposed to rain, so, and Saturday I got stuff I got to do with my kids, so not this weekend, next weekend. And I keep on telling myself, yeah, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to make this flyer, but I had to do this design work for work, so I had to save the old creativity for the for-profit, you know what I'm saying? The old for-profit. Right now, I'm shortening the wires for the motor, from the ESC to the motor, because they were hella long. More wire, more resistance, I think that's what they say, right? This freaking Castle solder is a different beast. Just, there we go. All right, solder sucker time, guys. Solder sucker time, solder sucker time, solder sucker time, solder sucker time. Shoot it pretty papa, shoot it pretty papa. Tell you what, of all the solder removing implements, the solder sucker is my favorite. It works the best. I really need to change the tip of this. Whatever. Just keep going, keep it going, keep it going. Takes a little finesse, but once you get it down, it's pretty darn good. I think my first reservation on using it when I first got it is that, like, I didn't know that you can literally, the Delrin tip on here is a high heat resistant tip. You could like literally dip it in the solder and it's not going to melt. Yeah, I really need a wider tip than this. Let's go up to 425. 435, wow. She's a hot one. She's a hot one in the old town tonight. No problem, man. Cats are going crazy. And now I have a solder bridge thing going on right now, and I can't come off. Gotta be difficult, don't you? And I need a new pad because this one's got freaking plastic in it now. I suppose I can just use a blowtorch and get it out. Get it out. All right. That's not going to work. Now I need to use a razor blade. Just kind of chop it out of there. He thinks. Alrighty. Looks like we're good. All right. Now we're going to do more regret. A little more, add a little more regret to the flames. And tin the pads. With the good stuff. How do you clean this thing out? Do I order another one or something? I don't understand. Anyhow. Now we got to clip these wires to the right length. What do we got? This is A right here. So A to A. I don't have snips up here, I bet you. I bet you, I bet you. There it is. I knew it was up here, right? And this is one of those things where, like, you cut something and you're like, well, I'm just going to have to remake those wires when I take this ESC off this car, which is eventually going to happen. At least I like to say that. If I smash this thing against the curb at 125, then that ESC is not going to work anymore. It's just the reality of my electronic speed control situation. And this. Might as well just get it on there, right? Let's not stand on ceremony, mate. Let's start the show. And voila. There we go. Mount that right on there. Perfect. This is B wire. That's still a little long, huh? That's all right. It's okay. Find this acceptable.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Hey, Cole, the food's here. He knows. He knows, guys. He knows. Nobody knows where the nose goes when the doors close.
Someone is at front door.
Okay. And we get this guy. Dip him on that guy. Perfect. Hey, what up, Sidex? Just goofing around, man. Goofing around. Peace and blessings to you as well. Uh-oh. All right. I feel like I should probably make this shorter, but I'm not going to. I am not going to do it. Not gonna do it. Would not be the prudent at this juncture. Whoa. 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 There's all kinds of things happening.
Can I have this bag of chips? There's another large one upstairs.
If there's another large one, that's fine, yeah. Make sure your brother doesn't want some of those chips. I got music on my mind. Fucking, you know the good one. That is not sinking in as well as I thought it was gonna, but there we go. All right, that's good enough. Watch my ABCs be all jacked up, but I don't think so. I don't think so, you know? Go ahead and see that that's not the case. Perfect. All right, now the problem we need to solve is the battery. This one that we're putting in there, this 4S battery, has the wrong connector on it. And I need to cut it. And I'm trying to decide if I'm just going to put 5mm bullets on there, or if I'm going to be Mr. Smart Guy, I'm going to put the I have what are those, EC9s? I hate putting EC9s together. This is like the worst thing in the world. Like, I hate it a lot. EC9s are awful. Awful, awful, awful. But these are 5mm bullets, and I really don't think I need anything larger than that. I mean, I could desolder these and put, I probably have some of these. I don't know what I think these are 8mm, I think. The old Castle connectors. Hey, what's up, Max? Did you get your stuff? Or is that supposed to be tomorrow? I don't remember. I think yours comes tomorrow. Trying to get this car settled in, man. I need to decide what kind of connector I'm going to put on this battery. I mean, really, I have a 3S right here that already has the proper connector on it. So maybe I'll just use this as the test battery. But I have more of these. Is that an EC9? It is. Yeah. Nice. I just tried to order glow plugs from Amazon, and I thought I was buying like a whole pallet of them, and I wasn't. I was buying one. It was really cheap for a whole pallet of OS plugs. So the fact that I got one isn't that big of a surprise, but all right, one more thing, one more piece, guys. Piece de la resistance. I need to see if I have another EC9. Yeah. No, split them with him because I want my chips. Well, leave my chips and my dip alone. Oh, okay.
I'll put them on the counter.
Okay. 5 from Walmart for $20. Are they OS ones or are they like not OS ones? I'm trying to like. I had a couple of these P3 golds. I have a bunch of. Bless you. After you done sneeze all over your hands, you come here and give me some sneezed up soda. It's real nice.
No, it's mine. I need you to.
Oh, you need me to open it? Come over here.
And you disgusting coffee. Haha. I chew. Sneeze. Drink.
That's what I thought. I did. I thought, "Well, that's very nice of him, but not very nice of him at the same time." All right. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't feel like swapping this connector out. I tell you that. I most certainly do not. $8 each. Nah, the gold ones are $16 each. This is the OSP P3 gold, whatever. They're like $16, $22 other places, and I need, like, if you buy them in bulk, it's like $60 for 5 or 6 or something. I think it's 6. So that's like $10 each. It's pretty cheap. I don't know. From the old eBay. Just make sure you buy them from an American seller because the Chinese ones are fake. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna ignore it, ignoring it, and moving on. How do I? All right, I'm just gonna go grab one of these connectors. Give me a second. Give me your freaking shit. I had some in here, but nope. Here. No, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. I need a new one. I need a new one, and I need. You know what? I got some Q connectors. I'm gonna use these. I think so much easier to deal with. And I think I might have a Q to 5 adapter somewhere. Yeah. All right. Probably a ton of battery side ones because I have not swapped any batteries. I think these are that's the battery side. What does the other side look like? Like that. Now I got to check my other ESC to make sure I'm installing these right. Oh, this one right here. Yeah. So this is all right. The male end is on the ESC. It's pretty quick. Pretty darn quick. All right. So let's get these, and one of these twists and the other one doesn't, I think. That twists, they both twist. All right, that one. Top down, you guys. This is how I usually do my connectors. Just lay it down like so. Find some solder, of which I have a lot. My wife is rewatching The West Wing. This is not going as well as I wanted it to. There we go. I really need the other freaking tip. I really do. I really, really do. You know what? Fuck it. Shit was still 300 degrees. 300 degrees, you guys. It was 300 degrees. There we go. Smoke it. Okay, now we got to take these off of here. I mean, I suppose I could just cut them. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I could have been careful and I uncut and undid all this stuff, but screw that. Just going to cut it. Where's my razor blade? I need to remove this wire. Ooh. Hot lava. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just going to cut it. Just going to cut it. A little snipperoo. And a little snipperoo. Okay. It's good. During your project, you just keep saying, it's almost there. We're almost there. Almost done. Almost done, little buddies. We're almost there. Not much longer now. Almost there. Almost home. That is the most annoying thing ever in the entire universe. In the universe. Yeah. Because there's plastic in there. Or I'm hitting plastic at the end, maybe? I don't know. Good enough. Yeah. You want the rosin core to be bubbling around the end of the wire on the inside. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what I want. It's what I want. What I want. This is bad country. All right. Clean. Okay. Now let's use another side, just so we don't melt this wire or melt the connector. This is the positive. Oh, you know what else we need? We'll put the cap on here. One on there. And the other one on here. I think that's the right way. Well, it should be the wrong way. It is the wrong way. It goes on this way. You know what? I'm going to use this one because this one looks strangely backwards. Don't like backwards. No, I do not. All right. Your wires are backwards. Looky here. Your wires are backwards. Tinned. All right, everybody's tinned here. We're tinned here. The positive side is this one. So we're gonna let's over here a little bit, and hopefully this doesn't heat up so bad that it burns my fingers. But you know, man, it's a little finger burn between friends, you know. A little finger burn between your fellow man. This is gonna take so long. Come on. There we go. Ow. It's very hot. It's very, very hot. If I had the right tip on this frickin' soldering iron, I would just be so much quicker, but you know, what are you gonna do? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this guy and I'm going to melt him onto here. So I get voltage telemetry to my radio. Loud audio. Oh, for God's sake. This is not how you do this, you guys. I just want to state this. This is not how it's done. I'm holding the hottest wire in the entire world right now. the hottest wire in the United States. All right, man. Have fun in Barbados. That sounds like awesome. Thank you for even considering watching my stream while you're in Barbados. All right, here we go. Let's put that on there. Oh, yeah, let's take this off of here. Put that back. Oh. And now, I'm gonna do this. And where's my pliers? That's how unorganized I am, you guys. I had a pair of needle nose pliers. I was using the living crap out of them. Oh, let's use these. That's what I want. That's what I want. That is a fast melter right there. Come on. It's one of those deals where I end up melting the mat. There it goes. Just cool just enough. These pliers are awesome. You just, boom, and they're already closed. Fantastic. All right. Well, I think that looks like it is done. Make sure we're not. That joint is a little bit on the dry side. But we get a lot of fibers touching, so we're going to go ahead and leave it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it. Pull that through there. Snap this onto here. Perfect. Perfect. Couldn't ask for a better fit. Watch me pull this off and it'd be the wrong side, right? That's what we're all waiting for. Okay. Okay. Wow, that was a big pop. This is the right side. All right, cool. So we got the wire on there. Now it's the battery side. I think this is the one that only has one of these that turns. It's a bit annoying, but yeah, it's this one. Because one of these has the anti-shock attached to the. So this is a Q whatever. Like one side you can turn, the other side you can't because this side has a ground thing that goes inside here to stop the spark from sparking or something. Stop your spark from sparking. All right, test battery here. Let's not get too crazy. Just gonna cut the negative wire first. this thing. Oh, this brush comes out. All right. That's good to know. It's really good, actually, because now I can fix it. Okay. We need some more solder. Yeah, I'm pro. Look at me. Oh, this is really bad. There we go. Boop. Boop. Good enough. Okay, put this snaps on this side. Yes. Ow, that's hot. Snaps on this side, so this thing goes in here. Just get organized. I've been pecking away at this stuff because the genius I was, I got a bunch of plastic in there. Apply heat. Add rosin. Wait for it to wow. Hopefully I'm not doing damage to the freaking battery because this is not wicking well at all. Well, hopefully.
Well, because that is not going in at all. It looks like we got something going now. Damn it. This is really bad. Like, I don't think I've ever had this much trouble. It's going to have to be good enough. Gonna have to be good enough. All right, this is the negative side here. Yeah. Now this is gonna be interesting. Trying to get this to stay on here. Very interesting indeed. There we go. I know some of you guys are like, why I don't blow on it? It's bad. It's fine. It's fine. This is 6337. Stuff's great. Rosencore. You gotta like try real hard to get it to give you a dry joint. It's got, I think it's got more tin in it or something like that. All right. This is going to be interesting. Will the positive side be as difficult to take solder? Doesn't look like it. And this, kids, is why you always use the right size solder tip. This is not the right size solder tip. This is like the worst. All right, now we're going to get this guy. Ow. is my magical tweezers. My magical tweezers of magic. Magic tweezers of magic. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, I melted the plastic. God dang it. Which means the fucking thing's not going to go on there all the way. I don't care. I don't care. That is very hot. Let's see. Let's put this on here. Call it done. Positive is on positive and negative is on negative. Beautiful. Battery is done. Now, this battery doesn't have very much charge in it, but seeing guys, these 3 viewers have been hanging around and looking at this stuff with me. I am going to throw this tire back on. And we're giving it a little trigger pull. See where we're at. Turn that off. Give her. Okay. All right. Put our battery on. I'm just making trouble for myself. For no good reason. No good reason at all. This extra tape. Why? I don't know. All right, Max. I'm going to squeeze the trigger on this thing and see what happens. Here we go. Here we go. Get this extra piece of tape off here. Boom. Boom. Take this. That to there. All right. Drop that right onto the chassis. Filter up. Looking good. Connector to connect Now the question is, what radio did I? Oh, I bound it to the M12, which is not nowhere to be found. It is over there. Burning plastic over here. All right. Well, I need forgot what I was doing, guys.
Welcome to HTX.
There you go. Let's turn her on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. First true pull. Holy smokes, you guys. That was almost a disaster. I did not put the brace back on.
Telemetry lost.
Oh my God. That would have been bad. Real bad. Bad, man, real bad. So while I was gunning it just then, yeah, I didn't put here. Let me show you on the top down. All right, so there's a plate here. The plate holds this center spool in, and it's not on there. So had I pulled the trigger too hard, that whole center diff would have come flying out of the car. But it didn't. And for that, we thank the gods. One, two, three, four. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. We can do it. I know we can. Nope. No, we cannot. But I was going to get lucky. Just start pulling screws out. Like, oh, look, I have enough. Wrong. Wrong. Incorrected. Oh, almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many we need? 1, 2, 3. Need 2 more. Go with that one. It's a little bit longer. 1 more. There we go. There's another one right there. That's a little shorter than the others, but I'm not going to use that. One oddball screw. Because we couldn't match all the screws. That's for closers. Matching screws are for closers. Oh, look at that. Do a little matchy match on the last two. Okay. Here we go. We're going to put the two silver ones in the back. Oh, you know what I do need to do and I didn't do? I'm just going to put it back together. Put it back together. Put it back together. That's what you need to do. The rest of it, that's for later. Silver there. Oops, silver there. Silver here. And the rest, these should not be 2 O's. These should be 0.5. You know what I don't have, you guys? Freaking 2.5 is not attached to a drill thing, so here we go. I am going to have to tighten the belts. They're too loose for what I need this car to do. It says it on one before I went and did it on all the others. All right. Last two rears in. 1, 2. Yeah. All right. Let's give her another fearless pull. Just want to show you guys the trigger here, the left cam. Just how much I'm giving it. Just it's like a little bit of throttle. That's pretty fast for a quarter throttle. Pretty fast for a quarter throttle. Pretty stoked about that. All right, cool. Well, there you go, guys. We are all diggity done. I'm going to go outside and paint the rest of the body, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go eat some Chipotle, go to bed. Thanks for coming, guys.